What are we doing? I don't really know. I'm not an expert. I know we built this room over here so that when these slicksters hatch, it will be suitably warm enough. Oh, let's get rid of this. 40 degrees. I believe minimum 35. Maybe it was minimum 40. Jeez, if it's minimum 40, it's going to be close. But then I was thinking, I don't know. I don't think this is good enough. Oh, it gets cooler the lower we go. Darn it. I was afraid of that. $43, $41. Oh, should I start over? $44, $44. Let's come over here. What is this material, I wonder? Crap. This is neutronium? All of this? Does that mean we've reached the edge of the meteor? No, I don't think that's what it means. Maybe. I really don't know. News to me. I hadn't noticed that before. So we can't really build much further this way, and it's colder up here. For some strange reason, we just have a little bit of pocket of warmth here. The coal generator ought to help keep it warmer if we start using it. But I think what I want to do, man, that's 42, 42, 38. Ugh. I was thinking that I would dig out under here, put in the tiles that liquid can flow through, and then collect the oil underneath that way, but I don't think that's going to work. So, and the eggs are at 97% incubation, so there's not a lot of time to get something done. Not quite sure what to do here. Because I was thinking if we had a chamber that the oil dripped into, but the slicksters weren't actually in it, then they're more likely to survive and stay out of the way, and the oil would be easier to collect. Well, at this stage, we need small quantities of oil, I think. So maybe we can just collect it. But then I could also, and I don't know how big the stuff that I need to build is, like the, excuse me, what's it called? It's not a station, is it? Got a little burp going on here. It's probably refinement. Yeah, the polymer press and the oil refinery. Petroleum, so we need the petroleum before we can make the... Do these create heat, I wonder? Effects, it does create heat. So that could be good. Could be good. Petroleum can only be produced from the refinement of crude oil. Yeah, I'm definitely in the wilderness here. I don't know what I'm doing. Man, that takes 480 watts of power. And I believe that coal generator only produces 500. Hanyohime! Everything creates heat. Like, kind of like the real world. Except those weird cactus. I think someone was chatting about them somewhere, saying that they remove heat, but that could have been really old information too. Well, I can put in 2 coal generators because the polymer press also needs 240. Well, what I was thinking about doing was trying to replace this floor with mesh tiles, letting the oil drip down, and then we can do everything we want directly below them. Although, I'm off my home keys. Alt S. Oh, that's why we're okay. Okay, I thought there was a cold biome here, but there is not. So where's the nearest cold biome? Way over here. So if I wanted to ship all the oil over there to use that coldness, and I just noticed a few minutes ago that this is all neutronium over here. So I don't know if that means I'm at the edge of the asteroid, or if, you know, maybe there's a huge volcano on the other side. I mean, that's pretty big though, you know, compared to what we're used to seeing everywhere else. I think that's got to be the edge, right? Or just an artificial barrier. And this looks like this is, I don't know if I noticed this before. It looks like we got another geyser right here. Wheezeworts remove heat, but not a lot, and they require phosphorus now. Oh, okay. Which I'm sure would run out. Consumable ore? Nope. It's not organic, is it? No. Miscellaneous. Do you know if absolite is good for anything? I guess I only have 20 tons of it. I must have used some for something. Okay, edge of the map. So then there's probably just like 1 or 2 points, I'm guessing, at the top where we can exit. Because we have solar panels and rocketry in the tech tree, so there's got to be a way out of here. Industrial ingredient. Oh, there he is. Phosphorite. So, well, I only have 11 tons, so we'll probably eat through it pretty fast. Oh, yeah, you use it to make fertilizer, don't you? Which I was doing, even though I don't have a micronutrient machine. But I still only have about a ton of fertilizer, so I don't know what I've been doing with it. So I could try that. I could try with the 3% incubation I have left to create a mesh floor here and build the polymer press and oil refinery under it, and then I'm hoping that I can mop it up and put it directly into the oil refinery. If that doesn't work, if I've got to pipe it in there and a liquid pump doesn't work, then I'm kind of screwed. I guess I could... No, you need a... In order to build an oil well, you need an oil cap. Is that it? Liquid intake pipe must be built on top of an oil reservoir, which I don't... Yeah, I'm not going to sweat it too much. All right, so I think I do want to try to... yeah, I'll just build on this layer and put these 2 things or 4 things on top. This light is good for making heat trap rooms since it doesn't like to change temperature. Oh. Okay. Oh, and there's... Can you make insulation tiles out of it? Or is that something else? It's kind of fuzzy. Alright, so... First thing we need to do, if we're going to hatch this crazy scheme... We're going to make that a priority 9. And we're going to make that a priority 9. P9. I ought to make it a yellow alert. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that a yellow alert because we have very little time left on that incubation. And then, at a lower priority, we can do mesh tiles. And we'll make those a 9. And we'll deconstruct this, also a 9. And go? Alright, let's unpause. Oh, let's read this first. It's a waste to make insulation tiles out of absolite. It already doesn't like to change. So, is it more cost efficient maybe? Like you could... Whoa! I guess we're on fast forward. Come on, guys. Clock's ticking. I've got an evil plot to hatch. It's still at 97%, so that's good. Working on the thing now. Okay, that's there. Working on that. And as soon as it's done, pause. Alright. Now, I need this to be swept. Oh. I need to change this to accept those. Is it organic? No, that's eggshell. I did this before. Critter egg, larva egg, right? Yeah, that's it. And we'll make that there. And then select the... Oh, and then I gotta do... Yeah, let's do that too. Oh, except that won't auto shut off. Alright, let's escape. Select. Sweep. Yellow alert. Sweep. Yellow alert. Is that all three of them? I guess that's all three of them. I think we're ready to unpause. Alright, unpause. Zoom in here so I can see when they're missing. Alright. And we can change that back down to 6, I guess. Or let's just stick it at 9 for now. Until they hatch. Alright, this other stuff still needs to be done. Maybe I should make that yellow alert. Hey, someone dug that out. Alright, let's go. Oh, I need that right there. And that needs to be priority 9 as well. And I did not do one over here. Unpause. It will change temps eventually, but it takes a long time. Eggs won't hatch inside a container, they just crack open into food. Oh, crap. So, then that's an excellent thing to know. So let's make this nothing. And then there they are. Unpause. Let's see what our 98%. All right, I think we're going to finish in time. Who needs to breathe? You can't breathe at a time like this. Now who's starving? Oh, it's probably our bottomless pit. Bonnie, yeah, Bonnie has been our bottomless pit, hasn't she? Ugh, yeah, I really should have modified the save file. Get rid of that. It's kind of annoying. I mean, she has a 3-hour downtime. What more could she want? I think I want to put another coal up here. So we want to deconstruct that ladder. I guess I didn't need to do that. I could have just done this. And this is not super high priority. Oh, it's ready. All right. Good job, guys. And we'll deconstruct that at, we'll call it a 6. It'll get done eventually. But now I need to build under it as well, right? These stations, and they probably got a little time to play with before those hatch. Was it refinement? How big is the oil refinery? Looks like it's 4 tall. Oh, I'm glad I checked. And the polymer press is 3 tall. So we need a gap of 4. Can I just put this right here? It won't even let me click it. All right. All right. We'll do this the hard way. Insulated tiles. Now can I choose? What is this? Oh, fossil. I don't see a way to make tiles out of... What's it called again? Abyssallite? But we could build it out of sedimentary. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So that's going to be the first space. This will be the second space. 2, 3, 4, and the floor. Okay, and we'll need to make the door up here. Could we make it here? I guess this will be good enough. Maybe they changed it so that you cannot make regular tiles out of absillite because of it made... Could be. If we click on insulated tiles... Alright, we can make them out of sandstone, igneous, granite, sedimentary, obsidian. Okay, looks like the same. I did choose, yeah, insulated, granite, igneous. So then, I don't know what it's good for. Somebody out there's got to be wondering. Apparently I have looked it up before. It's called caterite in the game code. Molecular forge can produce insulation from abyssallite, isoresin, and reed fiber. And abyss bugs can eat abyssallite. So it looks like it's limited in, yeah, mostly placeholder. And let's kill that. Select here, tile, and copy. And so let's start with the dig. Oh, I guess we got to get here first, don't we? Do we just want to go straight down or have an alternate path? That's almost the same line. It is the same line. So we could go straight across. Tempting, more than a little. I'm gonna do it. Because why do things Well, I think that's a better long-term plan. I think for now, we probably should just... Oh, and there's slime right there. I was going to close this off, but I guess we don't really need to. And a ladder. Okay, priority 7 maybe? It's already at priority 7, except for that. Alright, and let's unpause. Alright, probably won't need to pause again. I can get rid of this. I could get rid of that. I think I'll leave it there for now. Alright. Okay, so they changed the use of it altogether. Press the germs icon on the top. Okay. F9. So these have germs, and those have germs, and we've got a little bit of a germ problem. Oh, that morb isn't helping, is it? I guess I could put a... Is it... Yeah, it's polluted oxygen. So I could build a deodorizer up here. Right there, maybe? Oh, probably that was 7. So that will get done eventually. Going back to that. Pulling out. What was that? I didn't see what that was. I thought I hit pause. I guess I didn't. There's probably Bonnie starving again. Wow, some germs right there. And is this our cesspool or our clean water? That's clean water. Ugh. That's a problem. What I've wondered is, can you run the pipes, your water pipes, close enough to a volcano so that the germs would be killed? I don't even know if that's a thing. Did we see what we needed to on the germs? It's pretty bad right here too, isn't it? Yeah, they're just slowly leaking in. This is slow. Oh, we've hatched again. I thought we hatched at the there's only 2 of them though. Maybe one didn't make it. Pour out. Alright, they have carbon dioxide, so they got that going for them. This vent is pushing carbon dioxide. Right, did I? Pretty sure I got that right. Ventilation. Pause and gas pipe. Contents empty. Doesn't look empty. There we go, carbon dioxide. So we are pumping in carbon dioxide. This hydrogen doesn't really have a way to get out though. Poor little hydrogen. Maybe I should put a hydrogen burner in here. Doesn't work that way. Heat kills germs, but it is a slow way to do it. Chlorine is the best way. So I could try to pump some chlorine in here. Or just open this up. Maybe. Sure, I could use some bleach stone anyway. What was the priority on that? 5? Nothing gets done at priority 5. Of course, this morb isn't helping either. I should probably kill it. Man. Oh, that's Nicola. What's he doing? I guess he doesn't have a research task at the moment. Camille should be our most likely attacker. Man, do I even know what's going on here? I'm not sure that I do. So these guys should be happy. Sleeping, wild, happy, tiny baby. A goopy little slickster larva. One day, it will grow into an adult slickster. Digestion, carbon dioxide. Excretion, crude oil. Capture method, traps. Or just get the eggs. But it does look like there's only 2 of them. So that's a little bit sad. It looks more like the germs are expanding out than the chlorine is encroaching. Oh, maybe it is a little bit. Hard to tell. Was this chlorine up here? Yeah, also chlorine. That looks like concentrated chlorine. And our deodorizer... I don't think it actually kills germs, though, does it? It just changes polluted oxygen into oxygen. What is that? F1. And F9. Yeah, if the concentration of germs is lower around the deodorizer, I'm not so sure that it's by much. Oh, it is catching germs in the clay. Or maybe the sand gets changed into clay, or... It's time for combat. Oh, it's gonna get bloody. It's gonna... Okay, well, maybe fast forward wasn't the way to do that. Oh, time for some more digging. Okay, so we want to X this stuff. And that's going to be priority. Let's call that a 7. I don't want anyone to, you know, call in sick just so they can do this. And then G, also 7. We'll dig that across there. Hello, Belgie! Maybe I should unpause. Okay. And I was going to build another coal burner in here. Six will be fine for now. Then I'm not sure. I guess we'll run the wires this way. And maybe make a coal collection thing either in here or out here. I'm not... Did something just cry? Wow, that's 6, that's 7. I don't pretend to understand. What is that? Daily reports. Added, removed net. So we definitely, yeah, removed more than we added. We better check the farm. Uh-oh. Illumination. Okay, well that's just those. So that's probably because this wheel isn't a high enough priority. Right, unpause. You gleb. Where's she going? So, you just go to meet your friend? What? I don't, what? Huh? Huh? Oh, he's deodorizing. Alright, well then I guess... let's slow this down a little bit. Since I can't think that fast and I panic. Let's build this across to... Oh, that's not as far as I wanted to go. I'll do that. I'm not sure I want a door here, but we'll put one there anyway. Dig this out. Cancel this. Not that it matters. And dig this out. Priorities? Let's go with 6. Oh, now the stupid fish thing's in the way. Stupid fish thing. Alright. Got some fish over here. That's all working. How are we doing on our carbon dioxide in here? Carbon dioxide. A little bit of chlorine up here. Some hydrogen. It's possible, and I think I considered this briefly, that our carbon dioxide, too much of it will end up down here and not enough of it up here. Hopefully that's not really a thing. Do we still have plenty of carbon dioxide down here? We do. That's good. Alright, so this is coming along. Let's put a storage container. Where do we want it, though? I think I'm going to put it out here. And do I have a coal burner anywhere else? I don't think I do on this save. Can she dig it? Can we build it? Yes, we can. Oh, he just let out such a slimy fart. He should go lower now, right? Really more worried about the top ones than the bottom. Quick, before he goes up again! I should have just canceled those, I guess. They are a distraction. I kind of feel like I need to pay attention to this, because if puffed goes above this line before it gets constructed, it's going to be an issue. that Camille? Bubbles. That's May. Lyra. Man, it's so embarrassing when I don't remember their names. That's why they don't invite me to their parties. Boom, boom, ba-doom, 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 boom, boom. In the words of Ross Perot, can't I finish? And apparently I can. I'll settle for a 6. Now, what else are we going to do? We need our oil collection stuff in here. Oh, they're not quite... Oh, we already have some oil. That's very nice. Except... we're probably going to lose it. I need to mop that up. We'll make it an 8. There'll be more, but it'll end up in this water if I don't clean it up. And here comes another poop. No, maybe? And this one, I wanted to make a coal collection. So that's going to be consumable ore, right? There we go. Priority 6. Yeah, priority 6. Looks like it's almost mopped up. Oh, that's okay. Crude oil. I don't think I've seen these bottles before. Refinement. I think we want the polymer press closer to the door. So this is 3 wide. Oil refinery is 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Burps. I guess I can put it directly against the wall. Now, what pipes is it wanting here? Is that for cooling, or is that... I guess I won't know until it's built. We're gonna learn the hard way. Actually, I don't want that built yet. I definitely want all of that in there first. And... for now, I'm going to accept crude oil as well. What's that going to be? It's not going to be organic. No. It's not going to be agricultural, clothing, consumable. No. It's not an ore. It's a fluid. Industrial ingredient? No. Miscellaneous? Okay, so I cannot put... I would need a liquid reservoir probably in order to store that. Liquid reservoir... It's going to be under plumbing, right? Have I not researched it yet? Is it not under plumbing? What is that? It's a steam engine for rocketry? Utilizes steam to propel rockets for space exploration. Okay. I bet Elon Musk didn't think of that. for the liquid reservoir. That's the gas reservoir, if you'll pardon my French. It looks like just a square sort of thing, if I remember right. That's not it. I have definitely seen it, though. Doesn't seem like it would be up here. I don't remember how to spell it either. Like most words. Where's the gas reservoir? Okay. Oh, it's reservoir. But I think once we get one more letter in here. Is that it? Nope. Nope. Off my home keys again. Well, actually the... Oh. Oh, there it is, right there. But it looks... Have we not... Now I lost it. But if I can find the gas reservoir, it was right here. There we go. Oh, so I have not researched this yet. Alright, so let's start researching. We may end up losing this anyway. How warm it is it in... Warm it is in... How warm is it in here? Still above 40... Uh-oh, what just happened? Oh, I thought he died. Oh. Well, if you would clean your room... Let's see, he... doesn't say what he likes here. He's 86. Oh, it doesn't show what his tolerances are here. I must have had to look that up on the website. Have you seen that game called Gree? And I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Could be Gris. I think I need to raise this priority a little bit because they are not taking me seriously. Are we researching now? Well, first we were searching, and then we were researching. Alright, and that's... These are growing again, except for that one. Irrigation? The water's low. Have I not built in a pump to replenish this? Shame on me. Alright, so I need to think about that now. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what it... No, that's not what it was. I thought I did this already. Alright, if we look at our... I thought I had repurposed this section of pipe to run water off of this pipe into here. But we also need a valve so that we can shut it off and on and control the flow. He who can destroy a thing controls a thing. A lot of carbon dioxide in there too. Alright, so plumbing overlay. Alright, so we need to destroy this bridge. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. And then we need to destroy this section here. Oh, wow. And I haven't... We did a reversion, and I haven't dug out this volcano here yet either. I think it's a... Is it an iron volcano? Alright, so that's also 7, and we just gotta wait for that to happen. Well, we kind of need to wait for that to happen. We can go ahead and start building the rest of the infrastructure. Alright, let's see if that takes forever. These batteries are not filling up. How much is being pulled off of those? That and that and that. Of course, this is shut down, I think. Yeah, disabled. Disabled. And this gas filter is also disabled, and I believe this one's disabled, and that's okay. So we should just have the lights and the air filter and these two down here. So that's 360. And how much are these each? 10 each. So 380, and then 500. And this creates 400. That explains that. So we need another wheel just to keep this going. Or it will just be temporary. I guess we'll build another wheel. Run, you little hamsters. I forgot to set the priority. That'll work. Everything's 7. Haven't seen it. What's it about? It looks like it's a platform jumper about a girl who's lost her mind and is trying to find it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike for this, or hit, or whatever you call it. Where'd that thing go? Here it is. There we go. Yeah, that's up. That's a big stone hand, which I think is a statue of her. So I've seen artwork like this before. So I'm usually not into platforms, but there's something charming about this one. Maybe it's just the artwork or the mood. I don't know. It's one of those things I can't explain why I like it because I don't really know. So I don't know. We're gonna need some wires there. Do we want... Do we want a battery in here? We probably do. Well, and this is gonna pull so much power, we probably want two. Max power 1000. What's that set to 7? Trying to figure out, do I want to go down the ladder or... Yeah, might as well. Do-do-do-do. I may not need the wire to run that far. Okay, I'm foreseeing a problem. Hopefully it's not a problem, but I think it's... I should have swept all this first because I'm about to lose it all. Yeah, I guess I can cancel that too for now. And then we can just do a sweep. But, yeah, the oil doesn't have any place to be swept too. Alright, boss, make up your mind. We'll get back to work. I think I can probably also... If I just set the priority on these to 1... That should keep the... Because I don't think they have any coal in them yet. Converts coal... Well, it doesn't say... Oh, it says contents none. So, I don't think any coal has been delivered yet. Doing any Cole Porter songs? Maybe... I don't think that would work. Uh-oh. Are we down to one Slickster? No, there's the other one. He was hiding behind the cabbage. How can you breathe in here? It's like carbon dioxide being piped in. Can I make... the Atmos suit dock yet? No, I can't. I need... What do I need? Refined metal. Okay, I've got a rock crusher. I just can't afford to power it. And then I think there's a... Oh, no, that's a different save game. I've got a metal refinery. on another save game. But it's not running either because there's too many prerequisites that haven't been satisfied. This sweeping is going to take forever, and it's priority 8 already. What's in here? Consumable ore. Oh, yes. I'm going to make a couple more. And then they won't have to travel as far just to get this junk out. How's that research coming? Aha, very close. They're so cute when they sleep. I've had kids for 13 years, and I still check to see if they're breathing when they're sleeping. It's like, I know they're fine. I know they're fine. I can't help myself. I'm a warrior. That's why they call me Whiskers. Oh, this looks like it's about ready to be built over here. I forgot all about it. Check the plumbing. Alright, so, oh no, this is, damn it, this is not what I wanted to do. I have to make that a 9. Alright, I forgot the valve. And the steam. It's going to be under plumbing. Think. Yes, use your brain. That's what it's there for. Presumably. Okay, that's the in, that's the out. Works for me. Doesn't need power. But it does need pipes. Are we paused? Let's try unpausing. And that was the wrong priority. And actually, this thing here, once it's built, it needs to be 9 so that you can get them to change the, Did they get that already? Yep, I blinked and missed it. Alright, so if you need to shut it off or change the flow, they don't ignore it forever. Alright, so we go down, and then we go over. Priority 7. And liquid valve. Really, well, that's going to give it construction priority 9. We want it operation priority 9. Because it'll almost never be used, but when we make a change, we want it, you call it snappy? See a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling. You just walked right by it. Is this saying that, oh, insufficient water? Oh, I don't think we have a way to collect water right now. I guess I could, no, I can't put a well in here because none of this is deconstructible. There's water here. Oh. Once I tap this, that's going to be really beneficial. could build a pump down here. Wait, what? Did I get this wrong? No, I don't think I did. I think it's just waiting for the pipe to be... Oh, that... I didn't build this either. Alright. I'm tired of waiting around. Did that get built already? Yeah, it got built. There's just no pipe for it to go into. Oh, crap. I need to reverse this too, don't I? Darn it. Because it's the input and the output are on the wrong side. I'm sure he's busy. He needs to disinfect something. That's pretty important. What is he disinfecting? The drain that goes into the cesspool. So that's good. All right, what's this guy doing? He's making coal for me, right? Yeah. We just need to feed him stuff every now and then, which I think means that we need a storage chamber in here. That we can put stuff in that we don't need so that he can eat it. I guess if we can't use a bisolite, we might as well throw that in there. Right, is this thing built yet? Or unbuilt? Oh, good. They did something. See, that's like a watched kettle. Never boils. And this is the way we want it. Let's make it. It's already priority 9. All right. Once that's built, the spice can flow. And then the water can fill. And then the computer can run. Maybe if I hit unpause. And we got 2 wheels working over here. These batteries are starting to fill up a little. I need a more reliable source of power so that these guys can do other things. She should be cooking. And she's hungry. She's hungry, and she's the cook. That's not a great combination. Do I need more kitchen? Is that what's going on here? Nothing get built yet? Nope, not yet. It's only priority 9. Why would they hurry? Now, while they're doing that, Gree is a hopeful young girl lost in her own world. I don't think that was supposed to rhyme. Dealing with a painful experience in her life. Her journey through sorrow is manifested in her dress, which grants new abilities to better navigate her faded reality. Yay, it's flowing. Alright, so we don't have the indicator here for no water. But I think we can slow this down a little bit. Set to 10,000. I think I'm going to set it to 1,000. And then hopefully someone will change that in the near future. Next, what else do we have? That's coal. Okay, we've got natural gas here. So how much power does a natural gas thing make? You know, thing. So it produces 800. And it creates polluted water and carbon dioxide. Produces 800 power. Maybe I should put a pump in here and a filter. And that's going to take some power. That'll be like 360, I think. And then run pipes all the way across the base over to here to produce power for the stuff that's down here. This stuff still hasn't been swept. I just need to give up on it. Just need to give up on it. Alright, I'm gonna give up on it. You talked me into it. That's 9. Let's dig it. And this is just going to get polluted. Well, polluted might be the wrong word, considering the nomenclature of the game. Colony achievements earned. Tell me more. Bed and bath. Have at least one toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicant. Oh. Research completed. Gas shutoff, high pressure gas vent, insulated gas pipe, Atmos sensor. Exosuit overlay, drywall, exosuit forge. I don't know what that is. Exosuit dock. Exosuit checkpoint. So, what is the overlay? Isn't that the name of a Beck album? And it doesn't like that. How about just exosuit? Exosuit forge, why not? Forges protective exosuits for duplicants to wear. Duplicants will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Oh, great. So, more stuff. Let's see. Overheat temperature, 70. Really? That's it? Oh, no, that's the machine. That's not the exosuit. Takes 480 power. Can make an Atmos suit, or jet suit. Uh-huh. That's going to be food. Yeah. And the neural vacillator. Go figure. Let's look in here and see if there's anything we want. Don't really want any mirthleaf seed because we've got one guy with allergies ruining it for everybody. Husbandry, construction, and medicine. Not a great combination, especially since husbandry without agriculture creates an immediate problem. Construction, medicine. Alright, increased decor morale bonus. because he's uncultured. Germ resistance. So decreased food morale bonus. Irritable bowel. Not a keeper. Agriculture. See, the agriculture and husbandry. That's immune to food poisoning and increased bladder. So he's not too bad, but I'm going to skip him. Look at that name, though. Travaldo. That's a cool name. Does it say what the flow rate is? Does this say what that's the scheduled rate, average flow rate 1000. Okay, so it's working as intended. And it looks like it probably will fill up. What's the priority on these? 7? But they're not getting done. I wonder why. Maybe I ran out of materials? I don't think that's it. There's more oil down here. And I'm pretty sure our research is not done. No, making progress. Allergic react. What the? Who's having an allergic reaction and where? Oh, because he's going through the farm. Why is he going through the farm? What's his job? He's on his way to take allergy medication. Alright, so it looks like he's storing stuff mostly. Alright. It's not a very good looking, yeah. Should probably put some paintings in here too. Furniture. Or I think they can reach that. It'll be easier if I do it this way. And priority 6 should be adequate. You know, they don't go to the hospital that often, but when they do, if that is done, then I should cancel all this until I can get the liquid reservoir. I thought it would take a lot longer. How much room do I need for that liquid reservoir? I'm assuming that it will hold oil. I don't see it here. We did research it, right? Yep, there it is. Stores any liquid resources piped into it. Oh, so you gotta pipe it in. So, well, presumably. Liquid reservoir. I don't see it here. Am I just blind again? Is it gonna be station? It's not a station. It's not a utility. Wouldn't be a refinement, would it? I wouldn't think so, no. Okay, it shouldn't be ventilation. It's not food. Maybe it just needs a little more. There it is. Okay. There. Well, yeah. All right. So how big is this? it's a little big. And does it take power? Oh, yeah, it takes, well, it looks like it needs stuff piped into it. Bottle, canister. There's the bottle emptier. Liquid filtration, liquid shutoff. So I don't think there's a way, darn it. I don't think there's a way to put bottled fluid into it. All I could really do would be to put a bottle emptier here and then empty it right back into the same spot. Wasting time. So there's the liquid reservoir. So we've got the pretty much the rest of the liquid tree filled out. Canister emptier. And that empties back into the world. See, yeah, that's what's missing, and maybe it's by design. We need a way to put bottles and canisters into pipes or pipe structures. I mean, I guess I could build it and then just see if I can make it work, but I'm going to do that. It's going to be a waste of time, resources, but I'm going to do it anyway. Light refinery. Yeah, there's nothing down here that is remotely... I mean, is there? Nope, nope, nope. Nerp. What? What's this? Gas cargo canister. Allows duplicants to store any gas resource found during space missions. Stored resources become available to the colony upon the rocket's return. Solid resources. Liquid resources. I wonder. But still. So it allows duplicants to store any liquid resources found during space missions. Alright, then you fly back. Stored resources become available to the colony upon the rocket's return. How do they become available? Just magically? Do you need to set up system of tubes like the internet? I don't know, but I don't think that's going to work for us right now. Well, it's definitely not right now. What is this? Interstellar research is required to unlock space technologies, which I think is... Yeah, you need the virtual planetarium for that. I don't know if there's another option. Arcade cabinet should do the same thing. Duplicate checkpoint. Receiving a green signal prevents duplicants from passing when receiving a red signal. That's interesting. Okay, so we're just kind of boned here. I can't pick something off the floor and put it into a machine. And I think we're going to have the same problem with the oil refinery. Where did that go? But I'm going to try it. I'm going to build it. I'm going to regret it. We're all going to say, you're crazy. You're stupid. You're just wrong. But I'm going to do it anyway. Priority 9. Yeah. Why is she happy? Oh, because the research got completed. Oh, and someone got an attribute increase. I wonder who it was. Rowan? Why, you little scamp. Let's see if anyone is ready to train a job. Nicolas. He is Okay, we could get him rocket piloting. I don't think we... Would we get a benefit out of it? I don't think we would. So we'll hold off on that. Camille, she's got a frowny face. No. Where is she? She could stand to learn something. Or construction. That's a tough one. I think I will... Oh, wait, it's not... There we go. And Nisbet. She's pretty good there. We could give her tidying. She could take it. Ellie, give her tidying. Or art. Alright, I don't think that'll improve her cooking any. Bonnie, just so unhappy. Is there some way that we could make her less hungry all the time? Better food? I don't know how to make better food. So that's just out of the question. Carrying... Electric grill usage. I don't think that's going to benefit her. Whereas carrying wood, bubbles, more digging, please. Oh, wow. What's her problem? I don't know what her morale shortcoming stems from. But I can give her digging 1 and hope that helps. Yeah. There'll be plenty of time for that when you're dead. Rowan. Wow, he's got really good morale. Rib. She can't do that because she doesn't have carrying. Although she could afford to learn a little carrying. Ada. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's do that. Ren. I guess digging. Not gonna hurt him. Liam. Not gonna hurt him at all. And Layra. Why not? So he could do rocket piloting. Yeah. Alright, should we do some more research? Maybe that, maybe this stuff. Oh, this is for Metatronics. What do these do? Oh, the micro pumps. I don't know, unless these just use less electricity? Let's get that started. I guess this is already set to feed. I don't know how this works. Critter feeder storing 2000. Okay. Alright. So that's good to go. This is not running. I think it's going to be okay. build the kiln there a little bit later. Still need to work on this. All right. If anything, oh crap. The coal generators are already working. But that's okay. Well, and the batteries are already charged up. So it's not okay. Alright, we're building our reservoir. Yeah, because what was the other thing? Or not there. There's the gas reservoir. Yeah, you can't sweep into the gas reservoir. So you're not going to be able to sweep into the liquid reservoir either. No liquid intake, no liquid output. Yeah, and we still get the red icon. Alright, so that was a waste of time, I'm pretty sure. It seems like there should be a storage container. But, you know, maybe I'm just fantasizing. Is this frozen? Let's try that again. I can't move this. I think the game froze in a weird way. The escape button is not working. Can I do this? I can do that. So let's do a save as, in case I can't fix this. Or figure out what I'm doing wrong. No, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. What time is it? 5 o'clock? Alright, so we can move here. We can move in and out. If I hit research, I can't move things around. I can do that, but I can't use I can't drag it. Oh, I can right click. Oh, geez, I hope my stuff didn't get reversed. That's weird. Okay, maybe has it always been that way where you drag with a right click? That doesn't seem... Alright, let's stop worrying about that. And off his home keys again. So, I guess I can... I'm gonna want this, but I don't think I'm gonna want it here. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish. Our floor. And they're all asleep. Oh, Bubbles is not sleeping. No rest for the wicked, they say. I'm probably going to want my... How is this going to work? This is just not going to work. This fish is going to die, too. From all the oil pollution. That's right, they call me T. British Petroleum Ray. What was the name of that oil well that spilled? Everyone knew it at the time. I can't even remember it now. I guess I could mop all this up, put it in here. Or here. Doesn't really matter. How are we doing up here? Slowly, but nothing. I guess we don't have a lot of oxygen in the area. I guess that carbon dioxide pump is working like a champ. Is there even any... Yeah, there's nothing but carbon dioxide in there now. Maybe I should put a valve in here. Because this is all just going to pump back. All going to flow back out. Ooh, let's check out the germs. So the chlorine helped a little, I think, but I don't think it actually... See, that's oxygen. And that's oxygen. And that's just dirty up there. We got a little bit of creep in here. For the most part, we're not too bad off. But we got to make use of that natural gas vent. It would be stupid not to. See, and it's not... That's another thing that gets me. There's no way to clean water. That apparently needs to be... Are we storing slime? I don't know. But let's go ahead and disinfect it. Oh, you can't change the... Is this making polluted dirt? Oh. Just emitting polluted oxygen. So that would be a good place to have a compost heap. Note to self. Alright, what do we want to do next? We could start digging out this volcano. I really feel like there's not much I can do until I can make plastic. We could dig under. Yeah, it's not worth it. We're just gonna have our problem. Alright, we'll get that started. We're wasting coal. Probably doesn't need to come this far. What was the priority on that? 9. It should have been 6. It'll be fine. Jeez, dummy. You didn't... set these up. Well, those batteries are full at least. all the noises. And these guys shouldn't need a critter feeder, right? Because they're just feeding off of the carbon dioxide. So I think we're good there. Alright, let's move things along. I saw another guy streaming this. He was actually streaming something else. He was on the they had his stream on the store page on Steam for something else that I was looking at. Does that say we have 141,000 immunobooster medications? Let's see. Allergy medication 75.78. Is that a quantity or a weight? I don't... I'm confused. As usual. I don't know if it's... But it's not set for infinite making. Oh no, that's the allergy. That's the immunobooster. Why? I don't know. I'm just confused or something. Alright, that went well. The puft is gone. We can break into this place and start reaping its bounty. Although I don't really know how to take advantage of sleet wheat. Do you do a farm tile or... Grain can be sown to cultivate more sleet wheat or processed into food. Unreachable. Unreachable? Aaron's properties. What's this up here? This is sleet wheat. Sounds like fleet wheat. Fleet week. You know, that week when your mom is smiling the most. Wah, wah, wah. Oxygen. I feel like I should put one here, and one here. Might be overkill. Alright, and we need to get in here. We're going to dig at priority 6. We can dig under this stuff, right? You know, if I put a ladder right there, I can do that. And then we can work our way up to here. What do we want? Hello, somebody. King Akira is now hosting. Hello, buddy. Although I suppose that could be automated. I'm not sure if I should do a regular tile or a mesh, but the mesh takes a less common ingredient. Uh-oh, that's a problem. So we'll do that. Headroom. He is there! Hello, survivor! One of these days, I'm going to learn how to read. It's going to be glorious. It'll be the next Frederick Douglass. A little bit different, probably, but probably more similar than different. Let's see, 6. Otherwise, it'll never get done. And 9. Oh, ooh, 9. That doesn't really need to be 9, but... oh, and we can set these for auto harvest. And then maybe we can have some nice foods. Is that what this is also? Yeah. And... oh, I did this wrong, didn't I? That's the wrong height. I want it to match here. Perfect. Did you just get done streaming? Oxygen not included. And so far we're surviving. I've made a priority out of creating an enclosure for these little purple guys who are pooping oil. Yeah, they're breathing in carbon dioxide and pooping out oil to be collected here. And then the dream is to collect that oil, refine it, and turn it into plastic. But I'm concerned that it may not work, because I'm not sure I have the means to get the oil into the refinery, and if not, then all is for naught. Let's see, priority, that's still priority 9. Alright, any day now, guys. Because with plastic, I can make... where is it? I don't have it even researched yet. Because I know you need plastic in order to make it, I've held off on researching it. The steam turbine, which draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine's foundation and uses it to generate electrical power. And it outputs water. So, there's a place over here. This one is a cool steam vent. So I don't know if it's going to produce enough steam to really produce enough power for that to work, but I'll get water and some power out of it. Maybe enough power to pump the water down to my main reservoir. And maybe not, I don't know. And then I'm hoping, because I don't know how hot this is, it's only 36 degrees. I don't know if I can use a steam turbine on this, but I can probably get a natural gas. Since it's releasing natural gas, I should be able to have a way to collect that natural gas, use a natural gas generator to produce electricity, and then use that electricity for something, or I'm sorry, power for something, although there's really nothing in the vicinity that I need power for. So I don't know how that's going to work. I could also collect the natural gas here, pipe it to somewhere where I do need power, like up here. And then, I don't know. It's a thing. We'll see. Oh, here, okay, and here's another volcano or geyser. This neutronium 4 bar indicates that there's some kind of geyser here. Could be a volcano. It's got obsidian and granite, so I'm going to guess it's a minor volcano. And then there's another one over here-ish. Thought it was over here. Yeah, right here. Another geyser. And we don't know what it will be outputting, but again, we've got obsidian and granite, so it might be another minor volcano. Now, I think with these, if I'm guessing, I'm not sure how the steam turbine works, but I'm guessing if you have one of these volcanoes and you can contain it and bury it with water, submerge it in water, flood it. That's the word, flood. With water, then the heat will turn the water into steam, which will drive the turbine and you collect the water. But I don't know if the water actually gets converted and removed or how that's going to work. I don't know. It's the frontier. It's the Wild West, baby. Let's see. On your way to work, that should be a GWM for not. Oh, a game for not. For not. Yeah, it should be. There's a game that has the Kingdom of Not, I think, spelled that way or similarly. Maybe a unique spelling for trademark purposes. Free to play, totally pointless. For not. That's, yeah, playing on the theme. That would be good. How are we doing over here? Did we find our vending machine yet? No, not yet. Priority's probably too low. 5, 6. Yeah, that needs to be a 6, and that's not set to be dug out. So let's make that a 6, and then we can dig right there, and right there. No, oh, what? Oh, that's fluid. How did someone pee their pants? I don't know how that all happened. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very embarrassed by this latest development. Apparently one of my dupes could not hold their water. Let's put some art in this bad boy. Oh, was that 6 or 9 before? That's way too high. Can we do it over here? Put one right there. Crown molding's in the way. And I think this is going to be the same problem. Oh, I could probably put some hanging planters. Which even without the plants, give us a little bit of decor. Much. So maybe once we dig that out, then it'll flow back in because they'll open the door. And all right, what's going on over here? This is still not done. Why is this still not done? Can I build an oil well in here, I wonder? Utilities? I need refined metal. Which means I need to turn this on, which means it'll probably blow a circuit. Which one do I have the most of? Doesn't say. Eggshell to lime? Really? How much eggshell do I have? Or there's organic. Eggshell. I've got 12 kilograms. So, it's not that much. It's probably not my best bet. Granite to sand. Igneous to sand. Iron to iron. Obsidian to sand. Salt to table salt? That's interesting. Oh. I'm going to need to do that, but not at the moment. Rock to sand, sandstone to sand. Alright, so it looks like it's iron ore to iron, gold amalgam to gold, or copper ore to copper. I don't know if the eggshell to lime would count. Alright, so let's get that going. I'm not sure how many we need. Was it 200 kilograms? And this produces 50 per unit. So we need 4. Alright. we'll do that, and we need to enable the building. So that'll take forever. Oh, so close. One more to go. Couldn't fix it while you were there? Still not done. Yeah. Are you enjoying your job? I am not. Not if I can help it. I want to dig this out to see what it is. And this does need to stay warm, this area right here, so maybe I will do that. Yeah, let's plan on that being our next area of exploration. Exploration is my favorite thing. So we'll do that. I'm gonna dig this out. Poor little mirth plant. Priority. That's got to be higher than 5 or it'll never get done. I kind of want to get in here so I can cultivate that bomb. I think I'm okay on bomb lily for now. Use it for making medicine. Maybe something else too. Still not. I probably need to gather all this coal as well. Priority 6. Right, okay, that's done. Now, I don't know how big an oil well is. So, unless I know that, then I don't know how many spaces to leave for the... Was that the research complete? I don't think it was. For the oil refinery, which is going to need 4 on its own. So if I leave 4, and the oil well needs more, I guess I can just look it up online. But I don't think, oh, I started typing what I was saying. But I don't think it's going to work because I think for the oil well to work, you need an oil cap. I think that, I don't know. But I see other people saying that instead of setting up an oil well, you can gather the oil from Slicksters. So there's got to be a way. Pump versus well. Maybe I just need a pump. If I need a pump, then I set this up wrong. Kind of. Why the hate on oil wells? How do I build an oil? I just want... There we go. Oil well. And does it say how big it? 4x4. That's what I needed to know. So, if I put the refinery... 4 over... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to work. What's the priority on that? 6. Let's make that a 7. Maybe I don't need an oil well. Maybe I just need a pump. What was this thing I almost read? Pump versus well. Crude oil question. Why should I use an oil well, consuming water, and not simply a liquid pump? Resistance? I can use gold amalgam. Well is pumping underneath itself. Speed? I don't get it. They do different things. Oil well creates new oil and natural gas from an oil reservoir in exchange for water. Pump only pumps oil that it's already there. Oh, so, I'm not sure I understand. So, basically, if there is an oil reservoir, you use a pump and you lose water and gain oil and natural gas, right? Oh, that's an oil reservoir. It looks like a geyser. It looks like the worst pimple ever that just got popped and is necrotic. That's what it looks like. Let you see what I see. Yeah, this thing. So I don't know if it's kind of dark. So you've got dark against not almost as dark. So I guess that's what you need to make an oil well work. Okay, so I do need a pump in here. I think I understand that now. And they already built this so fast, and I kind of wish I had built it two to the left. No, wait. Because the reservoir, liquid reservoir, is too wide, and the pump is too wide. Oh, wait. Out. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're going to destroy this. Put a pump in right there. Ooh, necrotic pimple. I'm eating... Sorry, bro. You know what? I could go for some cottage cheese, especially if you mixed in some chocolate pudding. I'm sorry. Sometimes the evil just comes out. You probably can't even get cottage cheese in Japan. Oh, man. Oh, have you had pizza since you were there? When I was there, the pizza was awful. Mostly because the cheese was just... but again, you know, 30 years of progress, 25, something like that. Let's put a pump in here. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, so that's already going to have power as soon as it's built. I want this destroyed so I can... hopefully, let me see if I can even do what I'm wanting to do. Refinement... Oil refinery. Can you switch it? Yes, you can. I'm going to reverse it. So that the... where's the plumbing? So that... I guess it doesn't matter much. Not much. And then... So if I put another reservoir in here, then perhaps I can put the polymer press. Whew. Yeah, there's room for another reservoir in there. And I don't think this has an output. I think it just has an input. Now, before you go, let's see if I can stop him before it gets too far. Refinement? Is that what it? Yeah, this thing. Reverse. Ode to reverse. Sounds like a poem. No, that's ode. Alright, and then put in another whatchamajigger. Here. Yes. And the polymer press. I managed to make this just the right size. I did something right by accident. Which, you know, I did something right. And it was by accident. Okay. Oh, I thought the power cord needed to be there. So we're also going to need that power cord. And then I need to set up the plumbing. Let's see. Generally, the pizza isn't very good. I don't think they have high standards for cheese. Yeah, there's not a lot of dairy cattle. Well, I was on Okinawa, so that's another consideration. What's that, like 800 miles from mainland? Or even Shikoku? I don't think they... I don't think people understand they are eating processed cheese. There's really no awareness. Yeah, I mean, if that's all you've had your whole life. I did find one place that has very good pizza. I have to go to work. Love you, man. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you have a good day. Don't let me keep you. But yeah. And the pizza place that I went to was a Straw Hat franchise place. You know, Straw Hat being an American business. Yeah, like this oil is lost forever. But the Paku looked happy. It's like, hey, look, I got new stuff. What's the priority on this stuff? 6? No, we need at least 7. Let's. Well, I wonder what the 8 is. All right, I'm gonna hit 7, and then I'm gonna leave the room for a minute and go make some water myself. What was that? I don't know what that was. New printables are available. Maybe we can look at that when we come back. Alright, so I'll be back shortly. Also, don't forget, King Akira is also a streamer. On Twitch, he's kingakira.com, just like the name says right over there. Streams almost exclusively Kerbal Space Program, I believe. I haven't, a little ashamed to say I haven't seen it in a while, but you should definitely check him out. Streams in English and Japanese, so that's fun too. Be right back. Alright, looks like they're working on the project. And it's 5:30. Kick my shoes off. Oh man, I was talking about that guy earlier. I don't think I ever said his name, which I don't remember. It's like Rixelite. If I look on my Twitch, there's me. Oh, there he. Oh, he's not there now. Let's see, who am I following? Or is that who's following me? I follow Shroud. I definitely follow Baggins. Baggins TV. There's me. Huh. I don't see the guy I'm thinking of. It was, oh, Resorty. That's what it was. Rizorty. He reminded me of myself, although I have to say he's a little more entertaining, and he's definitely more knowledgeable about this game. And I can't remember what it was he was playing when I first saw him. Oh, forgot to lay the pipe. Alright, we're gonna priority the snot out of this. Okay, there to there. There to there. There to there. And there to there. And then, does that not need power? Oh, it already has power. Or it would have power if... Yeah, it does have power. Alright, so we've got 240, 480, 240. So that's 8, 9, 60. So this wire can handle 1,000. And between these two, they can make 1,200. So, should be fine. Did I set the I thought I set the priority higher than that. What is the 7? Oh, that's a sweep. And I don't suppose I can set these up for... No, I can't. Alright. Here comes Bubbles. Is it Bubbles? It is Bubbles. And I don't know if this thing does anything other than just make generic plastic. No gas output. There's a gas output? So, well, let's find out what it's putting out first. Status. Converts petroleum to raw plastic. Properties. Maybe it'll be back over here. Refinement. Refinement. Not that kind of refinement. Produces carbon dioxide? Oh, and steam. Oh. Well then. And heat, which should be good for these guys. I don't know how much heat they can take. I want to say it's 140. But this stuff shuts down at 75 degrees. I don't know if it damages it or if it just overheats it. Alright, so if it makes 8.3 gallons per second of steam... then maybe I should make a box in this area to collect steam and convert it into electricity and water. Yeah, I gotta do something. So, let's put a door in first. Where do we want to put it? Probably at the top, because if there's potential for liquid down here... Oh, it won't do that for me? You little bastard. After all the things I've done for you. How much coal do we have? I believe this is holding coal. Yep. 15 tons. Almost 16. Huh? Where are my Ernest Ford fans? You load 16 tons. What do you get? Alright. It's just me. I tried. Sorry, Ernest. I know he's no Phil Harris, but what are you going to do? That Puff just pooped a slime. So, if I put a fish feeder in here, would these guys multiply? I bet they would. Do I need to make this a 9? Maybe I don't have anyone with a high construction. It's not construction, it's building. No, Bubbles does. But she's the only one. Oh no, and Bonnie. Who should be focused on farming, really. Let's see. Ellie, I don't really want her doing construction. Camille could do construction. I think. She only has a 3 on construction, and I don't know if that's one of her skills. Barely. Alright. Let's give Camille a little bump on construction. Okay. Oh, yes, we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and build that now, or set it up to be built now, and then we can dig some stuff out. That's not gonna work unless I put a ladder in there. Priority. When will I learn? Let's see, did they do anything up here yet? Okay, they started working on this coal. And they put my door in. That's good. So, G6. You sank my battleship. Or is it sunk? You sunk my battleship? Should be sank. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's do that. Here they come. I need to go check on that vending machine over on the other side too. What is this, iron? Iron's good. Well, he's gonna be a minute. Alright, so I need to dig in here as well. Priority 6. Is that really all that's here? It's just the door and the vending machine? That's as far as we can move. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see what we have in here now. Hatchling eggs? I don't really want hatchlings. This guy is supplying, tidying, and suit wearing. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. He would be useful at the very least. Although I might have enough tidiers already. Increased excavation, so he could also do a little digging. Decreased strength for less carrying, but he already has strength bonus, so... Tidying... What? I think it... Yeah, I think it balances out. I am tempted to get him. Excavation and science, although you gotta dig this hair. Yeah. Jean? Machinery. No, we don't want Jean. Let's go ahead and get Hassan. I'm probably gonna regret it. Hopefully we're producing enough oxygen already. Alright, let's take a look at Hassan down here. Let's give him supplying. Although we have plenty of supplying already. And improved carrying. And he's good there. And let's fix his priorities. Oh, he needs to be on a different shift too. I didn't think about that. So I'm going to give him a little bit of digging. And supplying and storing. So we'll do that as well. I'm going to double these. And then give him a single on tidying. Attacking? Because he has mole hands. Maybe later. Alright, back to business. I really didn't need another dupe, but he had a pretty good... Because if we... Let's see, he had... oh, he's already selected. He had strength, carrying, and exosuit. And exosuit comes off of carrying. Oh, crap. Do you also need operating? Well, now I feel like an idiot. I didn't think that was there. I thought you only needed... the carrying skill. Alright, I'm an idiot. Never mind. He's not great, and I made a mistake. Alright, this is yet to be dug out. This is yet to be dug out. Of course, this yet to be dug out. What's the air like in here? There's some oxygen up at the top. So if they built a ladder... Actually, if they could just get through this wall, they'd have some air. It's kind of weird that this door is here and there's nothing on the other side. Yeah. Why does it have to make sense? It doesn't. It doesn't have to make sense. Let's just get over that. Looking for some more neutronium. Just to try to figure out what's going on. Okay, why is this not working? Pump not in liquid. There's no error on this. Is it working? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can. No, I can't do it there. It needs room for 3, but I can put in a, bottle emptier to collect these 2 things of oil Not that it really needs to be done. What's the priority? 6? That'll be fine. And then we'll just have to probably deconstruct it later? I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Should actually go over here so that it's more likely to end up there. Oh, and this is air mesh, so that won't work anyway. So let's go ahead and get rid of this thing, and we will make that a higher priority, like 7. I don't know. Everybody's sleeping. Nighty night, everybody. This has still not been dug out. Can they not reach? They can't reach it, that's why. Good to know. All I had to do was ask, and then it was obvious. Do I want... a door here? I don't think I do. So let's just dig it out. And all of this stuff is going to fall. All this sand. You know, just like Minecraft. Just like Minecraft. So identically like Minecraft. Maybe instead of this, I can dig down a little bit. Try to retain the heat in the area a little better. Priority 6, I think. So it will eventually get done. That all needs to be mopped up. Again. So that... oh, darn it. Let's cancel. And mop. 6. Wow, that's spreading. There we go. Noise? How warm is it next to this wall over here? 44. 44. And then going down to 31 and then unknown. Alright, we got these walls here. I kind of want to explore that too. What's the best way to get there? Probably down this way and back up that way. I kind of want to miss that. How high do I need to go? Up here? So let's just do this for now. Guess we could probably go up one more. Ooh, that's getting a little close. Oh, no, that won't work. All right, that's all priority 6. That will get taken care of eventually. What are we going to do with this? I don't know. Well, we're going to need to get close to it. The temperature is only 36 degrees, so I don't think it's going to make steam. Because I don't know how the steam turbine is going to work. I don't see it here. Didn't I research it? Is it under plumbing? Refinement? Station? Utility? No one said it had to make sense. I said it had to make sense, but no one listened. Okay, let's confirm that I did research it. It's still being researched. Duh. Right, we're not paused, are we? Nope. Okay, we still have water here, but barely. Let's go ahead and up the amount of water to 1,500. And it's already on priority 9. There's a bug in here. So almost 6 o'clock a.m. Alright, so there's no place to sweep this. Let's make that bottle emptier. Right here. Priority 6, that should be good enough. Doop doo doo. Okay, that got dug. Let's build a ladder. How do I want to do this? So this is going to produce 2 gases. Which means that I'm going to need more power. I've got room to make, so I can build more coal generators. I could do that. Where do those plug in? Right there. So I could even put them right up against the wall. Alright, let's start building. These are 3 high. 1, 2, 3. And then that'll produce even more carbon dioxide, which should make these guys happier than pigs in oxygen, I guess. Alright, and I want a ladder here. I really do not have a picture of what I'm going to be doing. I just know I need space to do it in. Something like that. Probably. Oh, I'm not sure how far I want that to go over. Maybe I should do that here. And just let that all spill. That's, yeah, it's too close. We'll let that run its course first. Priority 6. Excellent. Alright, Bubbles is hard at work. And where's our volcano over here? We still don't know what it is, so let's go ahead and dig this the rest of the way out. Priority 6. Now I'm curious. I'm going to bump it up to 7. We really don't have any idea what's under here. Obsidian. I'm a little surprised that we can't... Could it be inverted? No, because there's only 2 spaces here. So maybe it's just neutronium, but nothing on top of it? It could happen, right? But the obsidian, we kind of want... Is there anything in this one? Igneous rock. Alright, I'm going to change this to obsidian only. If I can figure out where it is. What is this? Liquefiable? Oh, okay. I don't suppose I can do oil now. Since I've actually... Okay, well, this is what we do want. And it's not going to be organic. Not going to be miscellaneous. It's not a metal ore. It's not a medical supply. We already looked at these. It's not an industrial ingredient. No. Filtration, cultivatable, consumable, clothing, agriculture. Alright, so it's none of those. So yeah, we cannot put oil in here. Alright, but we want to bump this up to 7, I'm going to say. And then hopefully someone will just collect that obsidian, because it's a little higher priority. What am I doing? Is it this one? Yeah. It'll be fine. Alright, about another half an hour and I gotta stop and get the kids up. What do we have here? What do we have here? It's some kind of thing. Leaky oil fissure? We got a lot of chlorine gas in there. How hot is it? It's emitting crude oil at 400 gallons per second. Skill required operation. Leaky oil fissure. That's not going to be something you can put an oil well on, is it? Alright, I am going to also dig this out. I can't... There we go. So that this will all spill in here, and it's very evil and not ecologically sound. Alright, I think I want to put a ladder here. And this needs to be dealt with pretty quickly. And probably another... Yeah, let's go 2 more. And then we will do tiles here. Hopefully... How hot is it? Wow, it's all over the place. Okay, I thought it was jumping into the hundreds. Well, there, yeah, there's a... I think I'm seeing a 300, but it might be the gram measurement. Is, I don't... Alright. Did we get our bottle emptier? Alright, let's set that up for crude oil. And we're going to make that a 7. See if we can slow this down a little bit. Nope, already spilling. It's gonna go in there. Oh, we've got to stop that. It just feels right to stop it. Okay. We are going to hopefully not kill May over here. Then we can put a door in here later if we need to. Oh, what's the fastest way? Digging, probably? Well, actually, once we get to here, she can walk over. And then we'll just put a ladder right here. Priority, yeah, and we're just going to do all of that at maximum. And unpause. Yellow alert. Shell top. Mr. Wolf, bring us about. Actually, I need this to be higher priority than that stuff. Oh, well, she's mopping. Once we get this wall built, they're building the ladder first. That's my fault. I should have made these the yellow alert and these 9. They'll get this took care of right quick. Then we can get back to bidding it. And this stuff can... There we go. Alright, let's get back to business. Like the man said. Oh, and... Yeah. I want it all, and I want it now, Shay. Could probably put a door up there, too. She's still mopping. The poor thing. Oh yeah, this is just gonna get lousy with oil. But I can put a pump in there. And these guys are now pointless. Right? Alright, this needs an output. It shows it needs a gas output. But it outputs steam and the other thing, so... I don't know if oil or water is more buoyant in the other. Yeah, that environment is just going to be ruined. Yeah, I should have been better prepared. And here comes May. I think that's May. Lyra. So racist of me. They all look alike. Oh my god, I made a mistake. I can't think of the gentleman's name. He's in The Boys. I shouldn't even be admitting this. I'm just asking for trouble. Let's see, Timeless. It'll be easier to find him that way because he was Rufus in Timeless. I should have recognized him from that. It's like, I know who that is, but I can't think of it. And I mistook him for Dave Chappelle. What is that fine actor's name? Malcolm Barrett. So my apologies to Malcolm Barrett. Please don't hate me. I loved your work on Timeless, and I loved your work on The Boys. Although it was a weird line that he had, because it was a tragedy, but it was hard. But it was kind of funny too, and it just he delivered this line in a way that it was he was embarrassed and devastated, but there was also an embarrassment because there was it's a little bit funny what happened to his character, only because it's fictional. Uh-oh, someone's suffocating. Who is suffocating? She can't get down. So I've got two options. If how much damage will she take if she falls? It looks like she's already passed out. Full bladder, toasty surroundings, hungry, suffocating. I don't know if the answer here is building a ladder or digging this out from under her. I am ashamed for not seeing that she was stuck up there. All right, Supernova 98. And let's dig the heck out of that. What's gonna happen? That should be the screenshot. Oh, let's see if I can take a thumbnail. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. She's alive! Woohoo! Thumbs up, indeed. And she can breathe. So this is probably chlorine up here. Just polluted oxygen. Alright, so we've got our bottle emptier. It's set for crude oil. Actually, I do it this way. And I need to do something with that polymer press, but it's going to need like 240 power. What was that? Priority 5? Whatever. So if we look at these two, because it's going to take the same amount of power. Right, 240 and 120. Oh no, it's going to be 2 filters, because there'll be steam. Well, if it only produces steam and carbon dioxide, I guess we got to look at the build menu. again, refinement. We already looked at this. I'm going to look again. Okay, it produces steam and carbon dioxide. And if that's all it produces, then we only need one filter. Okay, but I need all this working. I need some place to put that steam. So pretty much as soon as I get this dug out, I can do that. So this needs to be a little higher priority over here. And we're going to have to dig that out too. Actually, if I do it this way, it might go faster. Is that also priority 8? And if we skip one, well, actually we can go, yeah, we'll just do that. These ones at the bottom are the ones I'm most worried about, but alright, Rin, is that his name? Oh, Hassan is going to be dumping our... Oh, he picked up sandstone. I thought he'd be dumping oil in here. Alright, and then eventually, I guess... I don't know, should I set up another conversion area to convert this stuff? And does this create heat? Yeah, it gets pretty hot. I don't know if it'll be enough to produce steam, though. Yeah, this is going to need an exosuit station.